Hi you guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm just going to be showing you how I did my nails. These color acrylics that I'm using, I made them myself and they have glow powder in them. So this was just a freestyle nail design. When I started, I had no clue on what I was going to be doing. Now what I can say about these acrylics that I made, they're not completely opaque. So you could use them to achieve like the jelly look. So I'm just using thin layers to kind of build up the color where I need it, because I'm going to cap these in clear, so I didn't want to bulk it up by using a lot of the color powder. And to quick tip to prolong your color acrylics, being that they are way more expensive than your traditional pink, clear, and white acrylics, do a thin layer just to get the color on the nail, and then build up the nail with build up the nail with clear acrylic. That way you're saving your product. So I'm using a number 9 brush from Alpha Nails, and this brush is really old. I think I purchased this brush back in 2014. So here I just applied this orangey color, and then I'm applying pink. Then I'm going to go in with this neon yellow, or yeah, it's more of a yellow than a greenish color to me, but going with this neon yellow. And you guys, I was really surprised with this set. This set got a lot of compliments. So I think I'm gonna try, more color acrylic designs. I may try making a few more of these color acrylics, but I have to purchase some white acrylic. That's what kind of helps it be more opaque. But if you use too much white, it can actually make your acrylics pastel. So I'm just removing whatever acrylic was behind my nails. So again, I'm just going in and building up the color where I see fit. Now it looks really sheer, but it actually dries darker than what you see when the acrylic is wet. Now with this nail, I was doing like a marble effect, but I love the way it came out on my other hand. It was just so nice. But I would suggest not using colors that are like similar. That pink and that orangey color really blended together on the nail. So I know next time to use colors with a more drastic color difference. And I don't know if you guys could tell, but like when I say I laid the color acrylic thin, like I laid it thin. So now I'm just going to go in and cap them in clear. And that's just to build up the nail. And I didn't shape these tips because I just find that when I shape them before, then I put the acrylic on, and then depending on how well they the acrylic, I have to file and shape again, and then the shape totally changes and it just comes out crazy. But again, I'm not a professional. I still have a lot of things that I really can work on, but I only have 2 hands, so it gets kind of hard to kind of practice all the time and whatnot. I do not own any nail trainers or any nail hands. I really want one of those silicone hands, but they're so expensive, and practicing on my hand is free, so. But it was just easier for me to not shape the tips before and just to lay my acrylic and then file. Now, it did take more time to complete this set of nails, but I am still working on my filing and shaping. And I didn't include my filing in this video because I filed my nails the same way. And I thought you guys would be more interested in how I did the design for these nails versus the shaping. With this acrylic, I think I need a bigger brush. That's why you see, like, when I lay the bead, I'll go back and dip in the liquid so I could pull the product down. Because I'm using a smaller brush, I don't think it holds the right amount of liquid for the acrylic. So I'm thinking about getting a bigger brush, maybe a 14. I know going from a 9 to a 14 is a big jump, but I think 14 is a happy medium. Like, it's not too big and it's not too small, because I've seen some people use brushes that's like an 18 and a 20. To me, that's just way too much for me. I think that would really, really scare me, using a brush that large. So I'm just going to continue to cap these in the clear. Here I'm doing a design. I'm applying this really, really thick and annoying gel to the end to hold my stones. I just prefer to use a gel for stones because I get to move my stones around with that brush on glue. Usually once you put it down, you can't move it. So if you put it on crooked, it's going to be crooked. Then you have to take the stone off and then file the glue off, and that's just too much. So I'm trying out this new gel, and it's really, really thick. It's really stringy, and I'm not sure if I like it, but it did keep my stones on. So that's a great thing. But this was my first time using it, so I still have to play around with it and figure out how I like it. So here I'm just applying the gel to like the cuticle area so I can apply my stones. And I think these are a size, I want to say they may be a size 6, size 5 or 6. I was going to use 3, but it was way too small. So I want to say these are a 6. Here I'm applying a bigger piece of bling, and then I'm adding some smaller pieces. Now sometimes I want to go all out with bling, and sometimes I just be feeling a more simpler approach to nails. Here I'm just cleaning off that gel that got on the top of that stone. And then I'm just going to repeat the process. Now here I'm just brushing out the gel because I picked up quite a bit on my brush. So in order for it to still be smooth on the nail and not bulky, I just sprayed it out all over the nail. Then I'm going to cure these for 30 seconds in my nail lamp. What I'm dipping my brush into is just pure acetone. And that's to keep my brush clean, and then that's to remove the extra gel and to kind of just manipulate the gel to how I need to. Now I'm applying my gel top coat. And I don't apply the top coat on the stones, just around for added security. And I'm just removing whatever gel gets on the stones. So here is the finished product, and I love, love, love these nails. I just love them. Like, they were so pretty, so different, springy. So that is it, you guys. Thanks for watching. If you have any other nail idea videos that you would like me to do, please leave them down below. Thanks for watching, you guys, and I will catch you all in the next video.